New York if you have money, you're protected. And the cops do get paid off for like New York is probably one of the most corrupt states when it comes to like
Kanye West's commentary about Diddy working for the feds have resurfaced formally again after Diddy settled his action with Cassie in record time, and new details are now starting to surface about Diddy's alleged connections with the police. After news first broke that Cassie was suing Diddy forS.A, DA, and trafficking, TMZ reported that Diddy was the subject of a secret NYPD disquisition, but also just hours latterly, TMZ streamlined their report saying that the NYPD told them they made a mistake, and they're not probing Diddy. And get this, just a month before Cassie filed her action, Diddy was given a key to the megacity of New York by Mayor Eric Adams, and Adams himself is presently being delved by the FBI for corruption. So as you can see, the rabbit hole runs deep, and Hobbs saying Kanye has been proven right yet again. But what differently did Kanye say about Diddy being a Fed? And are Diddy's connections the reason he has avoided jail? Let's break it down. Bad boy of entertainment is getting the key to the megacity from the bad boy of politics.
Bad boy of entertainment is getting the key to the city from the bad boy of politics.
I want to thank y'all for this honor and just recognizing me being from New York, giving me the key to the city. Diddy finally has the key to the city.
Diddy runs the city, eh? Wait, why is he the bad boy of politics?
With Cassie criminating him of CA and trafficking. Multiple people saying he'd a hand in the deaths of Tupac, Biggie, and Kim Porter, fixing allegations, and a proved history of violence. Diddy presumably has the nastiest rap distance in the music assiduity next to Kelly. So how come none of the allegations about Diddy committing civil crimes were ever completely delved? Well, if you ask Kanye West, that is because Diddy's connections to political elites and law enforcement go deep into the twilight zone. To give you some environment, after Diddy's former associate, Keffe D, was lately arrested for his involvement in the murder of Tupac Shakur. Multiple people said police were told times ago that Diddy offered $1 million to the Southside Crips to take out Tupac. This was also verified by Detective Greg Kading, who delved the murder of Biggie Smalls.
Bolstering Keffe D's claim was an informant in 1997 who told investigators that Puffy had hired the Southside Crips to kill both Suge and Tupac.
And when Detective Kading went on Reddit to answer suckers' questions about Tupac and Biggie's cases, someone asked him how Diddy got down with it all this time. And Kading responded, Puffy has made veritably good use of his attorneys over the times to isolate him from interrogation. Now, there is no mistrustfulness. Diddy has the stylish attorneys plutocrat can buy. For this rearmost case involving Cassie, Diddy got Benjamin Brafman to deal with it, the same man who got Diddy to avoid jail back in 1999 on illegal munitions and bribery charges, stemming from a firing that took place inside a cafe, where Diddy, his also girl Jennifer Lopez, and rapper Shyne had been partying. Shyne was doomed to 10 times for his part in the firing, while Diddy was acquitted of all charges, despite around 100 execution substantiations attesting that Diddy fired shots. This case raised Benjamin Brafman's profile as a counsel, and he went on to defend multiple cabal members, as well as Harvey Weinstein. So after Cassie filed her action against Diddy, Diddy reached out to Brafman, or as he prefers to call him, Uncle Benny, and Brafman incontinently put the lid on the case by settling with Cassie. But this made Diddy look indeed more shamefaced, because on the day Cassie filed her action, Brafman issued a statement saying, Mr. Combs vehemently denies these obnoxious and outrageous allegations. He also indicted Cassie of persistently trying to blackmail Diddy, which he rejected, but also the veritably coming day, Brafman blazoned that Diddy agreed to settle with Cassie for an undisclosed quantum. So one day you are rejecting her supposed blackmail, and the coming day you agree to pay up. And you do not indeed try to clear your name from all those terrible allegations. Diddy could have fluently done what Johnny Depp did and dragged Cassie to court to prove his innocence. Because why would you not want to clear your name after being indicted of trafficking? This surely raised a lot of eyebrows. But it's not surprising that Diddy's attorneys wanted to keep this from raising. What's surprising, however, is that Cassie's allegations involve civil crimes, which means the state prosecutor should look into this. The agreement does not mean that a prosecutor cannot get involved, and the prosecutor is the one who can file felonious charges. So since Cassie's attorneys erected her case around trafficking, among other effects, will Diddy be delved for these serious allegations? Well, then is where we get to the part where Kanye West claims Diddy is a fed. Last time, when Kanye started speaking out against people who run Hollywood, Diddy went on The Breakfast Club and said Kanye was making gratuitous noise.
At the same time, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be, you gotta understand like your actions, you know what I'm saying? And so the action of that, I couldn't put out the Kanye and nothing t-shirt. I don't think it's not the time for unnecessary noise.
These commentary did not sit right with Ye. So he participated screenshots of the textbooks he entered from Diddy and called him a fed. After Diddy tried to silence him, Kanye texted back saying, "Come and do commodity illegal to me now, please." And also Diddy replied, "As soon as I land, we'll meet face to face. Shoot me the address." But Kanye supposedly allowed. Diddy was trying to set him, and he fired back saying, "F you, you fed." Diddy also inferred Kanye was spooked to meet him, and he texted back, "Do not feel hovered. You will be fine. Just love." Still, Kanye went a step further and wrote back, "This ain't a game. I'ma use you as an illustration to show the Jewish people that told you to call me that no bone can hang or impact me. I told you this was war. Now go on and get you some business." Still, Kanye did not stop there. When he latterly appeared on Drink Chance, he formally again called Diddy a fed, pointing out that Diddy did not show him any support when he was fighting with the Kardashians to see his kiddies. Still, the moment Kanye started speaking out about shady Hollywood elites, Diddy suddenly decided to reach out asking to meet him. And also, Kanye also inferred that the reason people like Diddy avoid jail is because they make deals with the elites to serve as doorkeepers. Air Daddy, whoever, none of these NIGs.
Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas. All you fake hard niggas, f you. Hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, f you. You know what I'm saying? I don't get because you can't shoot nobody anyway, and the reason why you got to talk is because you did a deal, you fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be a do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you're gonna go pull my co-car. So y'all shut the f up about me. Now let me say it calm. You shut the f up about you shut the f up about Michael. Right. I'm Michael now. Right. Every Michael you can think of, but mostly Godfather Michael now.
Also, when Kanye latterly ran into some shooters, he again dropped Diddy while talking about celebrities who are controlled by the elites. And he said that, unlike Diddy and other rappers, he cannot be controlled because he no way killed anyone.
And this truth is gonna be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozies, none of these names. None of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail.
And not now, when news broke that Cassie was suing Diddy, the internet exploded with people saying it was over for Diddy, and there was no way he could avoid jail, especially since Cassie's actions stressed contended trafficking. By the way, a lot of people first heard about the trafficking allegations from Cassie's action. Still, Jaguar Wright intimately claimed 3 times ago that Diddy was a dealer. My focus right now is Sean Combs.
My focus right now is Sean Combs.
Okay, tell us why.
Because he's a trafficker. And he's using music and entertainment traffic.
Anyway, the same day Cassie filed her action, TMZ reported that Diddy was being intimately delved by the NYPD. But also, hours latterly, TMZ streamlined their composition saying that an NYPD prophet told them a member of their public information office made a mistake and there is no active disquisition against Sean Combs at present. This is why a lot of people are now assuming that Diddy's connections run deep, and they refocused out that Diddy is musketeers with NYC Mayor Eric Adams, who gave him a key to the megacity just last month. During the forum, Eric Adams appertained himself as the bad boy of politics, and he is presently being delved for corruption by the FBI. All this has urged suckers to presume that Diddy's connections with the establishment are the main reason he keeps avoiding felonious charges. One addict said, Kanye was not lying when he said Diddy was the feds. How differently could he get down with all this for decades? And also another person mentioned Diddy's late father, Melvin Combs, who was killed for allegedly being a police snitch. Don't know who Diddy's father was. The type of connections Diddy got did not just come up out of nowhere. This man's been getting down with plain sight murder for times. I am sure she did not want to go public. But let us know how you feel about Kanye calling Diddy a fed. Do you suppose Diddy's connections will help him avoid jail again? Comment down below, and do not miss out on this coming story.